how to switch from satellite to internet or internet to satellite regarding if you've got a satellite dish on your roof and you've got satellite outlets. Let's show you just how to do it. It's so easy and it'll take you less than 5 minutes. Follow along, let's do it. Okay guys, so when you jump on the front of your iQ5 right here, you can do this same step I believe with the iQ4 and the 3 I believe, but don't count me on that. We are obviously doing this on the 5. So basically, go to a channel, you can pause it, you don't have to, we're pausing it obviously for copyright reasonings right there. So what you want to do from here, open up a live channel, simple as that. Let's change it over to internet. Now first of all, we're going to show you the initial error that will happen if you leave the satellite outlets plugged in. We'll just show you the initial error you are going to face if you leave them, if you're trying to switch from satellite to internet. We'll show you the initial error you are going to face. So basically just click on any button like the TV shows, movies or sport option. Click on any of that and navigate all the way over to the gear icon. Okay, so when you've done that, all you want to do is just click on advanced settings and then you want to click on guided setup. And what this is initially going to tell you is you've got a few options. As you see right here, you can have satellite or internet. Okay, and as you see at the top, it says satellite, so we're currently connected to the satellite feed. What we want to do is basically just hit start to that, and it is going to restart the box. Okay, so let it restart the box, and this will take not long. It'll take a little bit of time, probably a couple of seconds. But it's such a frustrating and infuriating problem because when I initially got the iQ5 and I had satellite connected, I could just go in there and do that and I would have the internet option. But you're going to see when it reboots, there's no internet option. It does not appear if you leave the satellite outlets in. So we'll just show you that little initial problem. It shouldn't take too long to reboot. And let us know down in the comments section, if you've got an iQ5, what is your experience on it? And are you loving the overall performance of the box? Because so far I've used it for the last 2 months and it has absolutely been amazing. I haven't ran into too many issues. Only issue that I would say sometimes has been fixed via a software update was it could not find the hard drive, but we're all sweet now. Foxtel has fixed that, which is brilliant. Now, so as you see, we're now welcome to obviously Foxtel. I skipped through that, but as you see, I can't go back. We're connected to the internet. Okay, the original option just said we've activated it. Now we're connected to the internet. Now it's going to search for the channels. Okay, this is via the satellite. See, in this option here, it should be asking us internet or satellite, but it's automatically just switching to satellite. It's not even giving us an option to go to internet. Which I understand why they've done that, because they can detect the satellite outlet, so they obviously know we don't want internet. But if you did want that option, internet, you wanted to keep that satellite outlets plugged in, and you wanted internet, you can't do that. And as you see, we're all activated, and then it's going to tune the free-to-air channels. Now, one thing I will note that you can do, so if you decide to go internet, so you want the internet option, you can basically set that all up via internet, then you can plug your satellite outlets in, and it will remain fine. The satellite will not interfere with the internet, it will just stay like that. But then obviously when you go back through that guided setup, the satellite option will most probably only appear. There'll be no internet option, okay? Because it's detecting the satellite outlets. So we'll just wait for this to do its thing. And as you see right there, there was no option at all to switch to internet. And if you're trying to switch to internet and you saw it in the guided setup, it says you can switch to internet and you're going through it and you go, hang on, why is there no internet option? It's because you've got those satellite outlets in. And I'll show you as soon as that does and turns back on, I'll unplug the satellite outlets and show you the different options we would get. Okay, so that's going to be done. Yeah, and that's all done. And now we're back on the box. So we're just going to pause that now. Let's just unplug the outlets and then we will be back. Okay, so we've successfully unplugged the satellite outlet, and the best way to know you've unplugged it, or if you're not sure which one to unplug, all you got to look for is the orange light on the front of the iQ5 and you know you're good to set up your internet version. So what we want to do is just hit start, and we're obviously going to have no signal because we have unplugged the feed. So what we want to do is do the same option, click on TV shows, navigate over to the gear option, okay? And then we want to just go down to advanced and then again the guided setup. This time, when we do the restart, we're going to have a different option to actually get that internet version. So first of all, what we want to do is hit start, hit yes. That will take a couple of seconds and so on. Now we're not going to full on proceed with the internet version. Now I'll just tell you why, because I did this couple of weeks ago, why we're not going to do it. I record a lot of stuff off the free-to-air channels, but they come from satellite feeds. So your channel 9, your channel 7, your channel 10 come from the satellite feed if you're using satellite. If you use internet, the free-to-air channels come via antenna, not IP, meaning anything you record will automatically fail if you're recording stuff off free-to-air satellite. Keep that in mind. That's why we're not going to switch it over. We will show you the option does appear, but we're not going to full on proceed with the internet version because it's just going to fail all of the satellite free-to-air recordings. Okay, I learned that the hard way. I was trying to work out why that happened because I thought it would just switch over back to the antenna version, but it doesn't. It just puts it in. It just puts a little yellow exclamation mark, which is quite annoying, I will say. So we'll welcome back to Foxtel. Let's get that started. So it's found the remote, and as you see, the second option is you have the option now to use satellite, or you have the option to use internet only. You can do whatever you want right there, but remember, if you don't do anything on this here and you plug the satellite back in and you restart the box, you'll only have satellite option. Okay, so all you got to do to avoid that is just do the internet version only, do the full-on setup, okay, by just clicking that. It's going to just check the internet connection. It's found the internet. It's going to see activate the box. And we're not going to go any further than that, because if we do, it's going to mess up all of our satellite free-to-air recordings. But all you got to do is hit next and next, wait for it to tune the free-to-air channels in, bam, you're good, you're on internet, and then from there, if you want the satellite outlets plugged back in, you can do that. You just won't be accessing the satellite feed. It will be internet feed only, unless you go back into the installer menu. So hopefully guys, that helped you guys work out if you can switch to satellite to internet and how easy it really is and the steps to take. If you found this video very helpful, think about subscribing, comment down below, and always like the video. And if you can, share the video as well. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay subscribed. We'll catch you then. Thank you.